Maria Darhieh. She is our special guest today. She launched a smart city company way back in 2013, and since she's helped launch and scale businesses all over the world and help them get investment financing. Today, she is the CEO and founder of WRLDS. It's an advisory firm that helps entrepreneurs get investment ready.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 2017, 500 billion has been invested in IoT. That's a lot of money. So this is just simply, again, this is just the beginning of something huge, and it is the beginning of another revolution that we will not be able to live without it. This is the same way that we're not being able to live without the internet today. Yeah, I mean, the future holds a lot of uncertainties in terms of our privacy, for example, when it comes to IoT, because IoT can definitely have the chance to control us. I mean, control our environment. And I'm not sure how much we find leisure in that in the near future. What will be the regulations? Where will ever be a limit to that development? So there are so many, question marks around that kind of development, but we're definitely heading there.
And what is it worth at the moment? I think you shared some figures with me before the show.
That's true. Today, in 2017, there were 8.4 billion deployed IoT sensors. It is actually projected to have 20% increase in 2020. And if I remember correct, the number was 125 billion that will be deployed, sensors deployed by 2030. I mean, that's quite a... We'll see, but these projections were actually, if I read it correctly, was provided by Gartner, the advisory.
Yes, yeah.
I had an idea the other day, about words, how do I see it? And the point crossed my mind that I see words in a way, it's changing the equation in our gaming digital transformation, simply. Because obviously the gaming industry is shifting totally into digitalized. I mean, basically no one really play outdoor anymore, right? So we're losing that connection. We will still have a social competence, obviously, because the online gaming or the video gaming, it's actually somehow it helps us to improve our brain performance and memories and so forth. That's not a bad thing, right? But we're still missing that kind of human touch that we shall never forget how important that is for all of us and for our existence. So sadly, within our work today, we forget the importance of going back to the basics. So I think actually Word is very fun. It's giving us this little edge that giving us back the opportunity to go back to the basic, but still be connected at the same time. And using this data that Word sensors provide us through this ball will give us the opportunity to understand ourselves more and how are we about the gaming and what are our capabilities.